Hi everyone, my name is Trina and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be talking about my favorite lip products for October. So I decided to do a separate video for this just because I have been using a lot of products and I have a lot of variants for it. I used to dislike lipsticks when I was younger and I was like, I'm not gonna wear lipstick, but now I am obsessed. Lip balms, lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, I love them all, lip liners. So in this video, that is what I'll be talking about. So if you guys enjoy lipsticks and lip stuff as well, give this video a thumbs up. Alright, let's get started. Let's start with lip liners. There are only two lip liners that I reached out for a lot during the month of October, and both of them are very affordable and locally available. So the first lip liner that I want to talk about is the Pinkie's Collection's Smooth Silky Long Liner Pencil. And this is by far probably my favorite one out in the market here in the Philippines. And my favorite shade is in the shade Bubblegum. This is fairly new from the collection. What I love about these lip liners is the fact that it is the creamiest lip liner I have ever had. So I just put it on, it glides super easily on my lips, it outlines really easily. I can't help but just fill everything in, which I usually do anyway. I fill my whole lips in with lip liner and then I put a lip product on. But I just really like how creamy this is, how opaque the colors are. The great variety of colors are there as well, and there are a lot of bold colors that they have. I think I showed this in a haul video, which I'll put in the cards somewhere here, but I love that they have really bold colors that you are kind of afraid to try out if it were a lipstick. But if it were a lip liner, you could just try it out, and then you can also put like a lip gloss or a lipstick on top of it just to tone it down or like amplify it more if you want to. So I love the range of the colors, and I love that it's super creamy, super blendable, it lasts a long time. My lip product kind of disappears at the end of the day. I noticed that I still have the Pinkie's Collection lip liner on my lips, so it makes my lipstick adhere longer, and it also lets the color on my lips last longer as well. So this is, I'm gonna say that this is my favorite lip liner from the drugstore, Pinkie's Collection. The second brand of lip liners that I want to talk about is the Essence lip liners. These are the ones with the silver cap like this, and I know they retailed for 79 pesos when I started trying them out. I know they started off being 79 pesos when I started collecting them and using them, but now I'm not sure how much they are anymore, but I will put it in the down bar. I will list everything, all the products down below in the down bar as well. Out of all the shades that Essence has, my favorite is the one called 03 Hot Chocolate. I was wearing this in my October favorites, which will be linked down below as well if you haven't seen that. I have all my favorite makeup products and skincare products in the month of October, and this video is just solely lip products, like I said. But this is what I was wearing in that video, and it just lasted the whole time. I kept talking for like an hour and it was still there, and I didn't have to retouch. To be honest, this lip liner is not as creamy as the Pinkie's Collection, but it still glides on my lips fairly well, and it lasts the whole day because it has like not a thicker texture, but it adheres more just because it's less creamy and it has less chances to settle down on the fine lines of your lips. You can also put this under a lipstick or a lip gloss. So let's head on to the lipsticks that I've been wearing for the month of October. There are only two lipstick brands that I've been wearing, and one is the ever so infamous Maybelline Creamy Matte Lipsticks. They are by far my favorite ones in Maybelline just because they are creamy and matte and super comfortable. I've had mine for a while now just because I bought it in the States before it actually arrived here in the Philippines. But my favorites are Nude Nuance. I love this color. Daringly Nude. It is the perfect pinky nude, and I find that it makes my lips look plumper and more fuller. Of course, the infamous Touch of Spice and Burgundy Brush or Burgundy Blush, but I have it in my bag somewhere. I can't find it. So I can't say enough good things about these lipsticks. They're just very comfortable and long lasting. They don't settle in your fine lines, even if your fine lines of your lips, even if it's very creamy. They're just matte, and they're just, I love how comfortable and long lasting they are, and the colors are just spot on. They go well with any look that you have, so I love it. Another brand of lipsticks that I loved wearing was from Jazzy France, and these are the long-lasting matte lipsticks. I first saw this the first day it came out. I was just walking in Watson's and I was like, What is that? And they are super creamy, not as creamy as the Maybelline Creamy Mattes, which are indeed the creamiest, but this one is fairly creamy in itself. I probably have like 10 shades or more, but I only have 4 of them just because the others are super beautiful, but I feel like I know I have the same colors over and over again. But I got the colors that are very unique to me, and by far, these are my favorites. I love Seductive, and I love Dark Chocolate as well. I honestly fell in love with the shade selections of this lipstick line, therefore I had to have the ones that was very unique to me. They are super opaque as well. That is just one swipe. Let me just show you how hot chocolate looks like. This is by far one of the truest browns I've ever seen. If you guys can see this right here. Isn't that amazing? It's such a beautiful brown color. I love this. So I have been wearing that a lot in October as well, and every time I wear it, there are like a couple of people who come up to me and be like, what are you wearing? Those colors just really stand out, and they're just super unique. I don't have a brown like this, and I don't have a color just like this. It's so beautiful, the Seductive one. I love it. Okay, now we're heading on to the area which I think everybody will enjoy. I know this has been a craze and even I still love it. We are heading over to the liquid lipsticks. I love liquid lipsticks. I love liquid lipsticks. I absolutely love them. The right formula is very, very enjoyable. So I have a couple of them that I want to share with you that I have been using a bunch of this month of October. So the first one is from Happy Skin, and this is from their Glam Squad collaboration with the makeup artists here in the Philippines. And I have mine in the color Jigs Mayuga, which is the name of the makeup artist that collaborated with Happy Skin to make this color. So I just really like this color just because it's a wearable everyday rosy brown nude. Let's just put that right there. It's super opaque, super comfortable on the lips. They kind of remind me of Ofra, except Ofra is just a little bit better when it comes to being comfortable on the lips. This does not transfer as much as Ofra does, and it's super comfortable and it lasts pretty much the whole day. There are, I think, 3 more out there, and I was thinking of getting the other one from Denise, I think. I forgot her last name, but the others are just like the other colors that you would like as well, but I feel like I have a bunch of those colors, but this is just something that I couldn't resist because it's like an everyday nudie color. I love this. The next batch of liquid lipsticks that I want to talk about are the Pink Sugar Tint Lip and Cheek Tint. I have never tried these out as cheek tints, to be honest. I just use all of these for my lips. This is everything that I have in my collection. I'm gonna swatch one of them for you, which is, I'll just do Queen Bee because this is the super infamous one. It's very moussey. I honestly have never tried these on my cheeks. So that's that right there. It's very moussey. It does transfer. I'm not saying it's not transferable. It does transfer. You have to apply it again after probably 4 to 5 hours. It is a good consistency as well. I do find that it gets drying by the end of the day. I just need to apply a balm or just apply it again just to feel a little bit of moisture on my lips. But if you just have to do something for 4 to 5 hours in a day, I suggest you go out and get this. But the color selections now are great. In the beginning it wasn't as great, but now that they came out with the browns and the neutrals, I give it a thumbs up. Next batch of liquid lipsticks that I enjoyed were the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipsticks. I love these. This one is very creamy, and 2, it is not transfer proof. So if you dab it on a tissue or you drink water, you will see an outline of your NYX Liquid Suede on the glass or on the napkin, but the color still stays and it's comfortable, which is one thing that you really look out for when you do liquid lipsticks, because you don't want to have a liquid lipstick that's very drying. I mean, even if the color is there forever, you wouldn't want it to be drying your lips. So this one is very comfortable on your lips. It is not transfer proof, but the color selections are great as well. My favorite is Sandstorm and Vintage. When I saw Vintage, I was just like, ooh. I feel like that is always just my lipstick choices. If it's not a nude, it's a dark red. If it's not a dark red, it's a nude. So I'm just swatching all over the place. This one is Retro. Ooh, I love this color. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness gracious. It's here, right here. And then let's go ahead and swatch Sandstorm as well. I heard that they said, okay, let's just do Sandstorm here. That is Sandstorm. Anyway, I heard that the NYX lingerie wasn't as comfortable. I've watched a couple of Filipino YouTubers try it out as well. They say it's very drying, so I really don't know. If you've tried it out, comment down below, because I feel like I want to try it out because the colors are super beautiful. But if you guys think it's too drying and it's not worth it, just comment down below and maybe I won't try it out anymore. But maybe I still will. I don't know. Just comment down below. Next liquid lipstick that I enjoyed is this Colorpop Liquid Suede. Or I think that's what it's called. I'm not too sure because I erased, like, I bring this everywhere with me, so the thing is erased. But I know it's the, no. This is the Colorpop Satin, I think, and it's not the Ultra Matte. This is the Satin one. So this one is in the name, this one is in the color Echo Park, and I love the color of this, and I love the consistency of this. This is by far my favorite one out of all the Colorpop ones. I haven't tried the metallic one, but that is it right there. This one is moussey as well, but it lasts a pretty good amount of time. It stays on my lips. It just gives it a really nice like color. You know it's there. It makes my lips look super full, this color Echo Park. And I just love how it's not drying, because I have to be honest, the Colorpop matte or the ultra matte ones make your lips super drying. Some of them are extra drying and some of them are just okay. But this one, I haven't tried the other colors, but this one in Echo Park is just lovely. The consistency is lovely. It does not dry my lips out, and the color is perfect. I just love this peachy nude pinky color. Last liquid lipsticks that I want to talk about are these. These are the last liquid lipsticks that I want to talk about is a very affordable brand. These are the Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Color, and I love these. These smell amazing. They smell like, probably like vanilla. Like vanilla. They probably smell like, I don't know, they smell like cupcake frosting to me. But these colors are amazing. It has a really thin consistency when you put it on. It looks really moussey in the beginning, but when you put it on your lips, it's very thin, but it's very opaque, and it is moisturizing. So I have it right there. This one is in the color Tiramisu, which is one of the top favorite ones. The first one that I got is in Rose Macaron or Macaron. And this one is just so good for a drugstore. Okay, there it is right there. Boop, boop. But these are so good for being super affordable liquid lipsticks. They are not drying. They dry on your lips really fast. They have a very thin, it's not as thick like the other moussey ones. This is fairly thin on your lips, but they last a really long time. It has a little tiny bit of transferring on like whatever you eat or drink, but it's not as bad as probably like the NYX Suede ones. But these are really good really good for an affordable drugstore brand. So I suggest that you go out and get these. Try this out, even just one color. But it's just a really good liquid lipstick. But it's a really good liquid lipstick when it comes to just like the thinness of it, the consistency of it, and the lasting power as well. Thumbs up to Jordana. Alright. Been filming for 27 minutes. Moving on to glosses, there are only two. Moving on to glosses, there are only two that I want to talk about. The first one I found out from Emily Noel. The last liquid lipsticks that I want to talk about is a very affordable brand. These are the Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Color, and I love these. These smell amazing. They smell like, probably like vanilla. Probably smell like, I don't know, they smell like cupcake frosting to me. But these colors are amazing. It has a really thin consistency when you put it on. It looks really moussey in the beginning, but when you put it on your lips, it's very thin, but it's very opaque, and it is moisturizing. So I have it right there. This one is in the color Tiramisu, which is one of the top favorite ones. The first one that I got is in Rose Macaroon or Macaron. And this one is just so good for a drugstore. Okay, there it is right there. Boop, boop. But these are so good for being super affordable liquid lipsticks. They are non-drying. They dry on your lips really fast. They have a very thin, it's not thick like the other moussey ones. This is fairly thin on your lips, but they last a really long time. It has a little tiny bit of transferring on like whatever you eat or drink, but it's not as bad as probably like the NYX Suede ones. It's a really good liquid lipstick when it comes to just like the thinness of it, the consistency of it, and the lasting power as well. Thumbs up to Jordana. So there are only 2 glosses that I want to talk about in this video. The first one is something that I discovered from Emily Noel. I've been watching her forever, and the moment that I met her in IMATS back in 2013 in New York, I was just like, hi, I love you. Let me try to insert a picture, but oh my god, it's insane. I got this out of her recommendation. I trust her with my life. This one is in L'Oreal Nude Ballet number 601. And I don't really like sticky lip glosses, but this one is a beautiful nude, super opaque, and it is not, it's right there. I saw my swatches are just all over the place. It gives you a really nice shine, but it is not heavy either. But this lip gloss is beautiful. It's just a super opaque, beautiful nude color that you can put on top of your lipstick or on top of your lip liner, and you're good to go. I love this. Next glosses that I want to talk about, these are called liquid lipsticks. These are the Essence liquid lipsticks. I think that's what it's called. And they come in these little tiny tubes. And these are something from the drugstore that's really affordable. And I don't know, I've never heard a lot of people talk about these. But these are super good and super pigmented as well. There's one. That is beautiful, and it stays on your lips for a long time. It's a little bit creamier and a little bit more liquidy than the L'Oreal one, but it also gives a really nice opaque color, and it's comfortable on your lips. It smells like candy, and this is the other one that I love. Look at how beautiful that color is. It's just super gorgeous. They have a really nice variety of colors as well. They have darks and nudes, and this is the nude one that I like. I'll put the names down below as well. So I'm just gonna swatch it with you. There it is, down at the bottom. It's just beautiful. It's super opaque. It lasts a fairly good amount of time, and it is affordable. So if you guys go to any Essence counter, check this out and swipe it for yourself and see if you enjoy it. But I really enjoy this for the whole month of October. Alright, there's one more gloss that I super enjoy. This is again from Pinkie's collection. These are the Pinkie's collection's lip glosses. These are how they look like in the tube. I really like the opaqueness of this. I am wearing this one right now, which is, what is the name? LGO2, but I know they have names, so I will look for them and put them down below. But this is what I'm wearing right now. I put this on top of a, right there at the bottom, I put this on top of a lip liner. That is it. And then I put this on. So it is very opaque, very beautiful. It lasts a fairly good amount of time as well. And it's not sticky. And it's also affordable. Last but not the least, I want to talk about lip balms. The next product that I'm about to show you is not really a lip balm. It's more of like a lipstick, but it's more of like a balm to me. I really don't know what the name of these are. I will have to look for it and then just like put it as an insert. But these are beautiful. These are the ombre looking lipsticks from Maybelline. They look like that. And they have a darker color, a lighter color, and then a nude at the bottom to make it like an ombre effect. And what I love about these is the color makes your lips look super, super fresh and plump and like natural, very Koreanish, if you know what I mean. So what you do is, I don't know how to show you, but you put the darker color on top for the upper lip, and it gives you an ombre effect just like that. And then you turn it again for the bottom lip, and then the darker color should be at the bottom, and it'll give you an ombre effect as well. So it just gives you a super, super nice flushed look. It's very moisturizing. It smells amazing. It's just a nice, like, fresh color. That's how I would describe it. My favorite is RD01, and I also have it in RD03, which is more of like a plummy color. There, that is RD03 at the bottom. Swatch Fest. All right. And another one from Maybelline that I loved, I've been reaching for this all the time. This is the Maybelline Baby Lips Candy Wow and Raspberry. I just like this color because I thought that it would give me like a nice flushed look on my lips. It's just very hydrating, moisturizing. It does not chap my lips, obviously, but every time I have chapped lips, why can't I say lips? Every time I have chapped lips, I just grab for this, put it on, and then I'm good to go. Last two things that I love, which do not have any color, are these. The first one is the C.O. Bigelow. This is very famous. This is the Rose Salve, and I have made a dent in this. I can't even open it. It smells like roses. I don't really like the smell of roses, but it is very hydrating, very moisturizing. It's not hygienic because I use my, you know, I use my finger and dip it in the pot, but it kind of smells like roses and chocolates at the same time. This does not give any tint. That is it at the bottom. Obviously there's no tint, but it's very hydrating, very moisturizing. Every time I have chapped lips, I just grab for this if I don't want any color, if I'm just at home, and then I'm good to go as well. Next thing is the Secret Key Coconut Oil Lip Balm, and I just recently got this from a Korean store that went to the office. Like they sold their products in the office, and I love this. I know that virgin coconut oil is super good for your skin and your lips, but this one is the Coconut Oil Lip Balm Never Dry by Secret Key, and I just grab for it, put it on my lips, and it just makes my lips instantly moisturized. I find myself grabbing for it maybe like 2 or 3 times a day, but it's still really good. It just moisturizes my lips, and it helps with like the cracks. And like sometimes when I peel my lips, it gets like not injured, like it gets like a wound, but this one helps out with the cracks and the peeling. Last thing that I want to talk about is the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. I love that. I put that everywhere, on my nails, on my lips, but I just want to include that because before I had the Coconut Lip Balm by Secret Key, I had the Elizabeth Arden, and it just magically makes your lips just super soft, not chapped at all. If you have like if I have like sores on my what do you call this area, but I just have like, oh, I forgot the name for it, but I have that condition if I don't eat rice, like white rice. I usually have like sores in this side of my mouth, or this side of my mouth, like at the edges, and I put my Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream on it, and then instantly, I'm telling you, it just relieves the pain. It just makes the cracks and the chips and the like I don't know, the dry parts of my lips just more moisturized, and it heals it right away. It's amazing. It's also something that you can use on your nails or on your elbows just to make it softer, or any injuries or burns that you have. So I suggest that you go out and check it as well. I know it's a beauty favorite, or like a beauty cult for everyone who is in the beauty community, and I had to try it out, and it is amazing. That is it for my lip favorites this month of October. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know there are going to be a lot of liquid lipsticks for the next coming months as well, because I super enjoy it, but I enjoy seeing what everyone's lip favorites are, and I just decided to do a separate video because obviously it was a really long one, and this probably lasted like 15 and 20 minutes long as well. So that is it. Please comment down below and tell me what are your favorite lip products as well. Liquid lipsticks, lip balms, whatever the shade, comment down below, and I really, really want to try it out as well. Yeah, so I have all my social media links down below. Just click open the down bar. I have all the products there and the prices as well, and where you can find me. So that is it. I hope you guys like this video, and I really hope to see you soon. Bye! Mwah!